coming up in this read. You having a lot of opportunities and really embracing the opportunities that are coming towards you, even though it's a little bit scary. Virgo, let's get into your June reading. Any information that you need, as always, you can find it all in my pinned comments and in my description box below. If you're cross-watching for a Virgo, then please switch over the roles, because I could be speaking directly to you, so the energy is interchangeable. And please do keep in mind that this is a general reading, which means it is not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. You only take what's resonating specifically for you, and you leave what doesn't for another Virgo or cross-watcher. Please also do respect the tarot and approach it with patience, an open mind, and without expectations. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, so Virgo, I'm going to take you through the zodiac information first as I'm pulling your cards. I pull it this way so that you can see, like, I've not hand picked the cards. I'm not setting anything up beforehand. Do you know what I mean? So it's like you can tell that the messages that are coming out, they're supposed to be for you. As I was saying, the zodiac information, it could be character traits of someone, they could be placements in your chart or someone else's chart. Okay, so discernment is always required. Okay, right, the Four of Swords is Libra energy, the King of Swords is Aquarius, the Seven of Coins is Taurus, the Three of Coins Capricorn, Eight of Swords Gemini. Wow, it's quite a lot. The Ten of Swords is also Gemini. Eight of Wands Sagittarius. The Ten of Coins Virgo. The Five of Wands Leo. Nine of Wands Sag. Five of Cups Scorpio. And the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Cancerian energy. With the Ace of Wands. Okay. So the dominant signs that's showing out in your read, some of you are definitely dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Capricorn. Okay, right. Celebrations and new beginnings as your overall energy. It's absolutely beautiful. That's what I like to see, celebrations and new beginnings. So there's something brewing in this energy, Virgo, that it feels very light-hearted, very uplifting. It's coming to that place where you're genuinely excited about the future and the possibilities. So something with this energy is indicating that all of a sudden it feels like that the world has opened up to you, where you might have felt like you were excluded or something, or on the outskirts of society, should we say. This energy is definitely you being included, you being brought into the fold, you being invited to a lot of places, you having a lot of opportunities and really embracing the opportunities that are coming towards you, even though it's a little bit scary, because this does feel, with that being the Ace of Wands, it does feel an opportunity specifically to do something that you've never tried before, and that can be quite scary, because again, with you being Virgo, you just like to know what's happening, when it's happening, how it's happening, who it's happening with. It's not you being a control freak, it's just basically that is what gives you a sense of security, which is absolutely fine. Embrace whatever this new opportunity is. You are definitely being encouraged to embrace it. Okay, with the Three of Cups in this deck, it's called Celebrations. It's quite different from traditional tarot. Okay, just in case anyone's wondering. With this, it feels like you're gonna be experiencing yourself in a new light. So it's like you're going to be like, oh shit, I didn't realize I could do that, you know. And it's really, really uplifting. So say, for example, in the past, if you thought that you couldn't do something, this opportunity is asking, well, have you ever actually tried to do that thing that you were telling yourself that you couldn't do? Because guess what? Here's your opportunity to try that thing that you never thought you could do. And you're finding out, actually, not only can you do it, but you're actually really, really good at it as well. So a lot of really nice, beautiful surprises, all about learning more about yourself. Incredible. Really, really good. Right. Then you have recuperation, knowledge and vision. So obviously keep an eye on your stress levels at the moment. More specifically, and I hate to sound like a broken record, Virgo, especially in your readings, I feel like I'm forever telling you to come out of your head, give yourself a chance, stop overthinking something. That's coming out again in this particular energy, okay? Recuperation, knowledge and vision. You don't know until you try, is that particular combination. Like, straight up, you just don't know until you try. Why sabotage yourself before you've even given yourself a chance? Do you know what I mean? Keep an eye on the bigger picture with this knowledge and vision, right? Yes, be calculative. So calculate the risks involved. You know, calculate that the risk to reward, is it going to be worth your time? That sort of thing. Absolutely. But don't become too focused on just the one polarization. Okay. I always say, like, everything is positive and negative. You acknowledge both the positive and negative, but you get stuck on neither. That's the trick, okay? Excitement, anxiety, and conclusions. It's an interesting combination because, again, it goes back to that overwhelming feeling of you basically trying to talk yourself out of it. You're trying to talk yourself into not being too excited about something. Oh, everything's going to go wrong. You know, I don't know why this keeps coming out in your reads. I really, really don't. Can we get further information, please, on this for the Virgo collective? Excitement, anxiety, and conclusions. Why is this here, please? Thank you. Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups. Yeah, because some of you are telling yourselves that you don't deserve to be happy. What's that all about? Again, bearing in mind that this energy could be flipped. This could be someone that you're dealing with that's thinking this way. So again, do keep an open mind, but someone is telling themselves that they don't deserve to be happy. With this being a love and or romantic reading, this could well be indicating that someone, either you or someone that you're dealing with, is sabotaging a love connection or a relationship because they feel unworthy. They feel that they don't deserve to be happy. There is definitely that energy here, though. I can't tell from what direction it's coming from. That's the thing. And then it continues. Speed and wealth, which is fantastic. Something about really quick success. You receiving a pay rise, a payout, you selling something for a lot of money. You know, like, there's literally every reason to celebrate and to be happy. But there's something beneath the surface that's bubbling. It's like you've got all of this beautiful energy, all of this abundance, financial stability for a lot of yous, but then there's something underneath the surface. It's like you're expecting... I tell you what it feels like. It's like everything's going really, really well, that it's almost too good to be true, and there's this expectation that something is going to go horrifically wrong. Again, I can't make out if that's your energy or someone else that you're dealing with. Chaos, fear, and grief. So you see how that thread is continuing. Like, why is this here? From where has that come from? With your anxiety as well. Like, where has that come from? Because everything so far has been incredible, absolutely amazing. You've every right to celebrate your success and your achievements. But again, there's that something underneath the surface. Can you tell us more about this energy, please? Chaos, fear and grief. Why is this here, please, Virgo? Thank you. The Four of Cups. Yeah, rejection. Or a fear of rejection. A fear of abandonment as well. Tell us more about this energy, please. Could this be, Virgo, someone's afraid of you being too successful because in their mind, and there is a lot of mental energy going on here, Four of Swords, King of Swords, Ten of Swords, so much mental energy. Could this be in someone else's head? They could be telling themselves that if you become too successful, that you'll end up leaving them. Someone in this energy is suffering from a low self-esteem. It's like, oh well, you're too good for me now. Do you know what I mean? It's like, why is that there? Can you tell us more about that energy, please, for the Virgo collective? Thank you. The World, yeah. Yeah, and then you've got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so if it is indicating that someone is afraid of you coming into your full power with that Emperor, whether you identify as being feminine, masculine or gender fluid, it makes no difference. We all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy within us. It's just the polarization of the energies. Someone is seeing that you're leaning more into your internal divine masculine energy. So that's more about taking charge, taking action, determination as well. Really laying the groundwork for a successful life. And I feel strongly that someone is threatened by that. Either it's someone external to you is threatened by you standing in your power and taking charge, or this is like your subconscious. Because for some of you it does feel like it's an undertone to your energy as well, which can indicate your subconscious. Are you having a battle with your subconscious? Have you fallen out of love with yourself at the moment? Is there some kind of friction that's going on internally that is making you look at these new beginnings and these celebrations and this rapid growth and speed and abundance and everything going well? Some of you sitting there telling yourselves, oh, I can't allow myself to get too excited because any minute now, the rug is going to be pulled out from underneath my feet. For some of you, that is going to be the case. For others of you, it's an external individual who is really worried about you outgrowing them. They have this thing going on within them that you're going to leave if you become really successful. Whatever you do, Virgo, whether this is internal or external, you must not allow this energy to sabotage your happiness and to stop you from enjoying your moment. Because do you know what? Yeah, things can go wrong. Things go wrong all of the time. It does. One minute you feel on top of the world, the next minute some bastards come along and they've sabotaged everything. Doesn't mean to say that you can't enjoy your moment while your moment lasts. And isn't that the whole point? Isn't that why we say, look, you have to live in the present. You have to live in the present and really enjoy it, enjoy life. It's just confusing to me as to which way this energy is flowing. You have more information, please, for the Virgo collective. Ooh, the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy and someone listening to their ego. Wow. So straight away, I thought about that external energy, where for some of you, it's someone externally to you who is afraid of you becoming too successful. That would be them. They're listening to their ego. So it's like, oh, I need to leave Virgo before Virgo leaves me, because I see how good Virgo's doing, and Virgo's going to drop me like a sack of hot shit. So I'm going to start running before Virgo gets the chance to do that. Where are they getting their strange ideas from? It doesn't make any sense. Make it make sense. Just so done. Mentally tapped, emotionally spent, physically drained, and spiritually depleted, and ready to make a change. I feel that's you. I feel that you're exhausted dealing with this individual. Or again, if that's internal energy, you're exhausted dealing with your loud inner critic. And the other, an admirer from afar, a fork in the road, option interested in another or other man or women. I feel there's jealousy issues here, Virgo. I don't feel it's coming from you. It's coming from, for those of you where that is the external energy, they have jealousy issues, that they might have been accusing you of being a cheat as well, when they've got no evidence to back up their accusations with. There's something really dodgy about this energy because of all of that jealousy and insecurity that is coming from someone. Is really, really dodgy. You've every right to celebrate your successes and achievements, Virgo. Every right. And if anybody is not going to pat you on the back and stand with you and celebrate your successes with you, then you need to ask yourself, are they really for me? Illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. It's heavy. It's really, really heavy. Can I have one more, please, for the Virgo collective? Thank you. Intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. Approach this energy with caution, though, okay? Because connections with individuals who are, and I need to be careful what I'm saying here, so I'll say it this way: connections with individuals who are high on the narcissistic scale, they can be really intense as well. So make sure that you're not confusing the intensity of a narcissistic connection with the intensity of a very strong soul connection, such as a twin flame. Because they are two completely different things. And they often can be mistaken for each other as well. That they really, really can. And remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationships. Yep. What else, please, for the Virgo collective? Thank you. Potion. Remember to practice self-love. Yep. Absolutely. I couldn't have put that one better myself. And then sword. Make the change. Yeah. Make the change. Other people's opinions of you are not a reflection of who you actually are as an individual, okay? You're the one that sets the tone. You're the one that dictates who you are, not someone else. That's the message that I'm getting with that one. Okay, right, so I'm going to pull a handful of letters and we'll get some initials. We'll see if we can make any words, any names, anything like that. Again, it's not going to resonate for everybody, okay? It's just going to be a little snippet of additional information for some of yous. So again, discernment is required. Right, so we're going to get 4 zodiacs. Okay, so you've got Leo, Pisces, Gemini, and Scorpio. So you could have those placements in your chart, or you could be dealing with those signs. You have letters H, J, P, Z, C, R, I, Q, B, V, P, and N. Now we've got the word crib. Now we don't use that word in the UK. I do understand that that is like it means someone's house. So have some of you recently bought a new crib or something? You're settling into a new house. Let's have a look. Can we get any names? Oh, I'll tell you what I do see. We've got VIP. Virgo, VIP. Your VIP status is a threat to someone else. Okay, right, well, I'm not very inventive with like names and stuff, so whatever yous can pull from that, ultimately that's what you should be running with, because tarot is also about your intuition as well as the reader's intuition. Okay, so whatever you pull from that, run with it. Right, so I need to leave that one there. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to book a private reading that is more catered towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you again for watching, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.